This is the Easy on Me podcast. I'm Tiara.
I'm Oksana.
We all know that life be lifing.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We're just here to remind you to show yourselves a little bit of grace.
People always talk about going easy on them, but who's going to go easy on me?
Who's going to go easy on me?
We done got all the way off topic.
No, it's okay, because that's what we do. We're going to bring it back. I think it takes practice to not hold a grudge.
But is it holding a grudge when you just don't give a...
I guess not. Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Easy on Me podcast. My name's Tiara.
I'm Oksana.
This podcast is about showing ourselves grace as we navigate life. We talk about everything under the sun because life be life and it don't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We do have a special guest in the building today.
Hey.
Our girl Jazz is here.
Yes, one of our best friends.
Yes. You want to introduce yourself, Jazz?
No. My name is Jasmine Johnson. I am friends with these two.
With these two? No, that's good. That's good.
Man, Jazz, act
All right,
yourself.
come on.
Be
Stop
yourself,
playing.
Jazz.
Come on.
This is Jazz's first time on camera.
I don't do camera.
You normally hear her in the back.
Yes.
Round,
In the back
but
of the
she
back.
on camera. And what we talking about today?
Ooh, lost.
Lost in
In
Lust
Lust.
Part 2. We
Part
getting
2.
real raw with it, y'all. The first time I kept it cute.
Mm-mm.
I'm a little nervous about this time because they're actually going to just ask me questions. I'm going to ask them a few questions too, but they going to ask the single friend a lot of questions about lust and what it is. And why do people lust? Why do I lust? Why is it one person I just lust after?
After. So, are we going to get into our what it is and what it ain't?
Definitely
For the
the what
week?
it is.
You know what it is and
Yes.
what it ain't, Jazz. So,
Right.
you have anything that was good this week, this past week?
What's the what it is for me? What? Yeah, I be forgetting how my week went. I don't have no what it is. I got a what it ain't. These day naps gotta go. I'm off of them, y'all. I'm not getting on them no more. I'm done. I'm not going back. And my problem is if I hear somebody talk about them, I'll be like, okay, cool. Let me try and see what it's hitting on. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it no more. They're done. They're done. Ooh, and dating, really, I think I would just want to take a break from men, but I'm gonna just say that right there. I just want to take a break.
So, we're going to
If
dive
you ain't
into
already
that.
on that list, can't get in.
Ain't no getting in?
Ain't no getting in.
We're actually going to dive into that in a second. But, Jazz, you got anything positive,
What it
negative?
I actually don't. For the week?
Yeah.
For the week, for the year, what's the what it is for the year? What's your what it ain't for the year, for life?
I'm piggyback on what you said with the day naps. Thank God I don't have that problem no more, but I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Day naps are trash.
Dookie.
Half of them on there married, just want to get a quick break from
And
their
half
wife.
of them want to be gay.
Want to be. They are.
Okay.
They are.
Next. Sorry, Sierra, what you got?
Mm-hmm.
They just took it left. I'm going to say the
But
dating
bring it
apps,
right.
too. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the dating
No, get the Yeah, my leg hurt. I'm done crossing them. I'm done crossing my leg.
What it is,
Ski.
that's what it is. Ski. Yee-hee.
No, you don't have. Nobody have a what it is.
I don't think I have anything specific. You know, I'm alive. I'm healthy. I'm well.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I
My
got.
what it is, the numbers is going up. Your girl is on her way. We all on our way.
That's the what it is.
That's the what it is. We going up and it can't stop, won't stop. Life can't stop, won't stop. We going up.
She
and it
has
can't
been
stop,
going viral
and it
on
won't
everything
stop.
she posts.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
And I know y'all probably like, y'all watching it. That don't mean nothing. Shit.
That means a lot.
It
When
does
you
mean
start to
something.
get paid.
When you start getting paid, it do mean
To
something.
do what you love, though, that shit is easy for me to make people laugh. I feel good doing it.
Just
and
being
like,
yourself.
just being myself, and y'all get to, the world get to see it, not just my friends. And that's another thing.
But we're going to talk about it later. We're gonna
All
talk
right.
about it.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so you want to introduce the topic for today?
I thought there was a topic.
That was our what
that
it is
was
and
the
what
Oh, what
it
it
ain't.
is? The topic is just Lost in Lust.
Lost in Lust. So
Part 2 plus more.
So
and more.
So there, what it ain't was the dating app. So y'all want to start there?
Ooh, go ahead. Oksana.
Yeah, day naps. Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm not gonna be on it no more. And here's the thing. I wish I could let y'all see my video. I'm gonna post it one day. Like, first of all, The problem with dating apps, my problem with me, I'm just say me, I am judgy. And my thing is the app is, how do I say it? You're literally judging somebody off of their pictures. I'm not looking at his bio before I look at his pictures. I'm pressing that X. I don't care if you a doctor, surgeon, what. If you post it, niggas that post up in front of them cars, stop. It ain't cute.
With the money.
The money. I seen the dude, he was on there, he had a bottle right here, a bottle right there, a bottle right here. Why are you, what are you trying to attract? I don't get it. So, like, that's not, I can't do it no more. It brings the, I don't know. I feel like it brings the a-hole out of me simply because I'm putting an X on you because I don't like the way you dress or your eyes be too brown.
So, but do you think that's a, wait a minute.
Your eyes?
Eyes be too brown?
What they call it?
Oh, when they
Look like they smoke too much.
Yeah, it look like they're about to die.
Oh.
The eyes. I know what you're
So,
talking
but
No,
is
seriously,
that
that's very judgmental.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so as long as you realize that.
I realized that I'm very. I've been said that. We said that on the first episode.
Okay,
With the
because
pointy
I'm about
shoes.
to say, is that a them problem or a you problem?
It's a me.
It's
I
a
said
you
it's
problem.
me. That, but still, the people that I match with, I really just don't have the energy to like.
Go back and forth.
I don't, bro. I just be like, I'll be off of it for like 2 days and don't talk to nobody, and then come back and I'm not finna try to start a conversation after 2 days.
yeah.
You're gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'd rather just not talk. Yeah. So there's that.
So, let's get into some questions. So, you're single, right?
Right, for the 1,000th time on the fucking season. Right. Yes, we put this out every episode.
So, you're interested in having a serious relationship, though? You are?
I don't know anymore. That's an honest question.
You don't know?
Oh, here we go. I can't say I don't know.
No. You can.
Not you.
I know.
No, so here's the thing. It's not, I'm questioning myself as to, well, my therapist actually got me questioning myself, like, Oksana, why do you want to be in a relationship? And I'm just like, well, why do I want to be in one?
What's your purpose?
What's the, like, what's going to be different? In my mind, I'm like, damn, I get to come home to somebody at the end of the night. I ain't got to call my best friend and tell her about my day. I want to call her, man.
You still gonna call me after, though?
Still going to call her.
But what's more to it though? You got dogs. You can go home to them.
That's what you sound like my therapist.
Well, no, I'm just
No, I'm saying that's good.
No, we getting into it.
We get into it. I'm saying, so like what? That's why I'm like, I don't know. Like,
You want the
I
companionship,
I
the
want
love.
the companionship, the love, the.
That's a dog.
Y'all know I ain't having sex with my dogs.
I mean,
That's what I told her I can't go home and have sex with my best friend. That's not what I want to do. I want to be affectionate with someone, a human being that's of the opposite sex. That's what I want. I want to feel that love. I want to feel butterflies. I don't feel butterflies talking to you, bitches.
I get butterflies when I talk to you.
Don't look in my eyes like that, Jazz. What? She look in my eyes. I want somebody to look into my eyes.
So you don't.
We don't do that enough for you.
That's what I'm saying. You don't feel.
I am not enough.
like excited when you talk to us.
I feel excited, but my cooter does not throb when I talk to y'all. I want my
All right.
cooter to throb.
So we
See,
don't.
and this is why I'm in therapy, to talk about these things, because Oksana, why do you want it?
That makes sense.
But seriously though, I was like in the store yesterday, and I do this a lot. Like, you see people with their families, you see a lady and her husband, they walking around. So I'm like, damn, I want to do that. I want to wear a matching outfit, not just for the looks, but also, and I know relationships aren't just peaches and cream. So please get the back with that. You ain't know what you like. I ain't never been in a relationship before. But I just want that feeling of being loved, loving somebody, doing stuff just because I love you. Like, I want to put a smile on your face because I love you. I care about you. I want to see you smile. I want to see you happy. That's what I want for me, and I want to do that for someone else.
And I think that's a positive way. I'm glad you explained it like that, because some people just want it just to have somebody.
Right. And
But you want it to be of service to somebody else.
Yes.
So I like that, because that's what marriage is.
Right.
It's about serving each other. So I
Right.
love that you have that perspective.
And would you say that's easy?
What?
the whole marriage part of like
Oh,
serving
no.
somebody.
Absolutely not.
It's not, but you get through the shit.
You get through it, but it's not. You have to retrain your mind, like, to not think about yourself.
Yes.
Which
yes.
I'm naturally a generous person, so it wasn't really hard, but you do have to like get out of yourself and think about the other person.
Okay. So how is that? What about you, Jazz? Like, is that
It's hard.
It's
With
hard.
a camera. It's hard.
What's hard about it?
When you are a very independent person,
Right.
and you've
Oh, yeah.
always been about yourself, and if you've been about yourself, but I have kids, so it's my kids and myself.
Mm-hmm.
Putting a man into that equation has always been a problem for me. Hence why I was single 5+ years, because it was like, why I gotta submit to you? Why I gotta do what you tell? Why I can't go out past this time? Why I got like it was a lot.
And see, you know what? The whole submitting word,
Right. Yes.
like, I used to think, like, I'd be cool with, you know, submitting to somebody. But then when you think about that, when you think about, like, I got to think about what I'm wearing outside.
But it's just
'Cause
men.
when
I will
somebody
say
else might
men
say-
have different views on
Hold your
it.
mic a little bit closer.
Men have different views on it, because I've been with the men who question what I wear. Then I've also have someone now who I wear something. Oh, okay, it looks good. It look, and there's no debate about what I'm wearing.
Right.
There's no like you need to go back in there and change. I already don't wear stuff revealing as it is, but it's
Right,
just
right.
like I shouldn't have to argue with my spouse about what I'm wearing, where I'm going, who's gonna be there.
See, and when I get into a relationship, what if I meet somebody that don't like what I'm wearing? Like,
He's
I have
not
to
for
think,
you.
You
He
gotta
is not for you. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
He's not for you.
Why you say that?
Because everybody who knows Oksana knows Oksana
She's
is
a
fashion.
fashionista.
Oh, well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so
Yeah.
if he see me, like, that's another thing. Get into a relationship, you cannot try to change somebody. You knew who I was when I got here. And people do change. I get it. But if I want to show these thighs, these ham hocks I got, I've been
Ham
showing
hocks.
them. I'm going to keep showing them until I feel like, okay, maybe I am doing too much. Maybe I need to, but
Bring it
me
back.
just like changing myself, you got to think about changing yourself for somebody else to be in a space. It's a lot. And that's why I say, I don't know. Like, do I really want a relationship? I got to rethink life.
Yeah, because you have a whole routine already, like with yourself and with your dog.
Just doing whatever
Doing whatever
I
you
wanna
want.
do.
So yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. You have to consider them in everything.
You have to consider.
But
somebody
with the
else.
submission thing, I think people have a negative view on it. I think
That's
people
A lot of people, because they're social media. A lot of people see or they hear these people talk about certain things, and it's not the case. You and your husband, you submit to your husband, but people hear submit or whatever, and they think of something totally different.
like
But
you just let him run your
Yeah,
life.
like it's a slave, and everybody that knows me knows I'm very, very much firm and
Yes.
Stand on it.
yeah, I stand on everything I say. So I don't know. People just have a negative connotation towards it.
and it's not nothing to be negative about.
But
Me
I
personally,
think-
I don't have a problem
But
with
I
it.
think when the man is somebody you're supposed to be with,
Somebody
you're
you
gonna
so-
naturally
It's gonna
come natural.
become that. It's not gonna be this huge task like, oh my God, I gotta submit to this man. No, I think it's gonna come naturally if you're being treated the right way.
Ooh,
That's the
emphasis on being treated the right way.
You can't want me to submit and you a dog, or you don't know how to lead right. How am I going to submit to somebody that can't lead? And then you may ask, what does leading look like to you? Well, shit.
Somebody asked you that?
That's something my therapist would definitely ask me. Like, I want a man to lead me, because I definitely wrote that in my journal. And I'm pretty sure she's going to say, well, what does that look like?
What does it look like for
yeah.
you? Let's get into
I don't
it.
know. I've never seen it before. I've never been led by men. So I just feel like I would know,
Yeah.
like I would feel like, okay, this feels right.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So what qualities are you looking for in a significant other? Seriously.
Seriously? Dumb. And see, I don't want to give you the surface answers and say honesty.
She keep going back to what that
Surface.
man said.
Okay. But yeah, I just want someone that's honest, loving, affectionate, compassionate. Like, I can go to you and you say, I don't see, here I go with the I don't knows.
You do know.
Do I know? That's
know.
the thing. Do I know or do I not know?
You know.
I know what
know-
I
you
want,
know what you
bro.
want,
And
yeah.
I feel like when I get it, like, I'll just know, I'll feel it. But I know I do want like I said, somebody that's loyal, somebody that's honest, somebody that's family oriented.
Yeah.
Somebody that's not mad
big.
because I'm hanging out with my friends. You can come hang out with my friends too. Like the same stuff
You'll
that
be
I
a
like.
family.
Be a family together. Like my when we together, we all family, bro. Like I just want somebody that's, I don't want to say just like me, but we gotta kind of have the same.
It's almost as if you're describing yourself in a way, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we kind of gotta have the same like goals in life too. Like I want to strive. You can't want to just not strive, and I'm trying to go up the ladder. You can't just not want to, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, and I hate it. That sounds like a quote unquote generic answer, but that's what I want for now. That's what I want for me. And when I get out of therapy, it might be more. She might like unlock some stuff, like I want somebody to pump my damn gas. I want somebody to see that I'm not doing like they see like, oh, you moving kind of different today. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
That means he reads you. That means he knows you. He knows when you're not yourself. He knows when something's on your mind, when something upsets you.
I ain't gotta tell you what's wrong, which I will. I'm at this point in life, I'm good at saying like how I feel. So, but for a man to like see like, oh, you know, you've been kind of off lately. Like you good? What's wrong? How you doing? What can we do? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Come on.
Let's talk about it.
Dang, man, I don't know. That's just a feeling. That's just a feeling that I want to have.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna
It's
it
gonna
better.
happen.
It
It's
better
gonna
have
happen. It's
it
gonna
better.
happen.
It better will. Better do. Okay, I'm sorry.
This girl is
What
crazy.
else you got, Jazz? What else you got?
What else you got, Jazz? For
what?
dating.
Just dating, period.
For dating, just be safe. Just be safe.
My girl giving me advice to
What
be
she
safe
said,
out here
be
because
safe?
niggas is crazy.
They really are. You have stalkers. You have people that will. It's just scary. I was on the dating scene a few years back. It was just scary. When I tell you, Oksana would call me and ask me if I was okay at least every other day. It was just, you get married women call you, pregnant baby mamas calling you, people like you have to be careful. You have to do your background on these people you dating.
Jazz,
Damn, and
once
Jazz
again,
is the person.
She gonna do a
We
background.
gonna send the info to Jazz, and Jazz is gonna look it up. She gonna tell you when they
Facts.
been married, if they got divorced, when they got divorced, how old they are, how many kids. She gonna do that. This is
Facts.
the girl, right?
You gotta
here.
be safe. You gotta be safe.
You gotta be safe one day, cause you see so much stuff happening on the news,
Mm-hmm.
but still, like you don't know who people are, so it really don't matter where you meet them, and they could still be a psycho.
Exactly.
So dating is scary.
It is scary.
I don't.
So speaking of dates, what characterizes a good date for y'all? What's considered a good date to y'all? Because I saw something on social media. I think we talked about it on another episode about the ice cream date or whatever.
To me that's cool. Like good convo, good vibes. You
Yeah.
know, like just if we can hold a convo, we can laugh. Listen, we gotta be able to connect. When it come to me, y'all know I like to joke, and I know Martin Wayans Brothers Friday. If I could say a line out of that movie,
And you catch on,
catch on,
it's a wrap.
I'm not saying we locked in for life, but what I'm saying is, oh, we got a connection now, my boy. If I say, we all think that the mask was a nice idea, but not to point any fingers. It could have been done better, and you don't finish it, you gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go. So
No, I'm playing.
I'm about to
Good
say,
combo.
God, dog.
No, I'm playing good combo, but we do gotta
Have
man,
some type of
We gotta have some type
in
of
common,
connection.
yeah.
Something in common, bro.
So, okay, how do I want to ask this? So let's say you have a conversation with a guy. You meet a guy on the app or somewhere. You have a good conversation with him. He invites you to his house for a first date. Are you going?
I'm not gonna say I've never done it before. These days I'm not gonna do it anymore. I've definitely that's when I first got on those date apps. I was definitely over there like the first week. I was over there getting a back rub.
I will
That's
say
all it was though, y'all. I swear
A
to God,
back
mama.
rub on the first date?
It was.
people
yeah.
done worse.
She talking like that. She
People
don't know
done-
baby
people
D.
done-
She
people-
talking like that. She don't know baby D.
Babe, we done worse.
We done, come on, Jay. See, and this is what you have See, my girl been married. She really ain't, and I don't want her to have to get on no date scene, no date, no nothing. So I'm glad she don't know what it's like.
I don't. Me and my husband got together when we were 20, so
We don't want her to know what it's like. But yes,
It's
I
rough.
went over there the first week.
Yeah, it's rough. But also going to the house lets you know a lot about them. I was dating somebody, went to the man's house, eyelash.
Yeah,
He know who he
yeah,
is.
slippers.
I know he rocking
maybe he wear lashes.
No, slippers.
This man, I get out the bed, I look down, I see the eyelash. I said, okay, I don't wear strips. I do not wear strips. The only person that touches my eyelash is Jordan Marche. I go to the toilet to see if he gonna say something. This man bring the eyelash, look at my eyes, hides it behind his back.
What? In your face?
You saw him
In
do it?
my face. And I said, what's that? Man, your eyelash.
Oh, what you trying to hide it for, Nick?
He said your eyelash. I said, that's not my eyelash. Yes, it is. Tried to argue me down. That it
But
was
you
my
had
eyelash.
lashes
But
on.
that's why he tried to put it up. He tried to argue me down. That was my eyelash.
And see, you have.
That's why. But I said you don't know that because you've been married.
I heard looking at the shower curtains, looking at
Oh
the
no,
decorations.
drawers. Check the drawers. Check.
Don't get me on the shower curtain. This nigga had elephant shot. Well, it's out there. Has a shot. And I was like, so who? I'm like, who did your house? Your mama. He said his mama did it.
Ooh, not the mama.
And I'm an interior decorator. I know you did not. It was another dude in which he was honest about it. He told me straight up. I'm looking at the color scheme. I'm looking at the shower curtain.
That's
I'm
the
like,
interior decorator.
that's the, ain't no intuition. That's the interior decorator me. And I'm like, I know a woman decorated that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. A woman not gonna decorate a man's house in women colors.
No, they're not gonna do that.
Man not finna have turquoise pillows. He not gonna have it. If he do, don't.
Tara, no.
Turquoise?
No. I'm not saying. I was just saying. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So stop trying to be like me. No, it's not. No, he not about to have that. With yellow, the color combo. Right. So he was like, oh, yeah, me and da-da-da, we studied, and that's cool. I'm like, okay, cool beans. We didn't talk for like a year after that. You're going to have to be all the way done, all the way out the house when you talking to me. But, yeah, you got to worry about that. I remember I saw, like, a purse in the ceiling. This nigga going to say, man, bro, my sister left her, bro, I told her to come get her shit. What? And my thing is, they think we believe the lies.
I ain't never left nothing at my brother's house ever.
But the fact that a lot of these men have you in a 1-bedroom apartment, you got a whole wall of perfume. You got slippers.
Nah, that's just stupid.
First date. I walked into this man's apartment.
Care.
They don't care.
Because one thing about it, you have females that don't care either and be like, oh.
What?
You have females that don't care. They'll see that shit and keep going.
Nothing. What did I miss?
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. But a lot of men don't think about the safety for us women. Because whoever you living with, but that's the only thing that goes through my mind. When something like that happens, I just get my stuff. I leave.
Yeah.
There's
You
no
don't
point in
know if
arguing.
They in it with each other.
Yeah, and she outside that door waiting on you. She could be at your car waiting
Or
on you.
if because I was thinking this recently. What if she got a track on here and she want to come bust my windows out?
It could
Y'all theater girl.
It could happen.
It can happen. It's definitely a possibility.
I put a tracker before. It could happen.
See,
it could happen.
It could be a bitch like her.
But I don't pull up. I don't pull up.
She don't do the pulling of the ups.
Okay. Jazz, why you throw your question card on the floor?
I got mad.
She got mad. But see that
got
mad. You off. Like why? Like why did you try to hide the eyelash? No, let me ask you this: have you ever left something in a dude house on purpose?
Yes. Yes. Outside the car.
Outside the
This what I did in the car.
We was childish. This is not.
I
us right
put
now.
the seat in a specific spot. Put my hands up. My boyfriend to tell you this. I said somebody was in my spot. Somebody been. This don't feel right at all. I've done that before. I've left perfume. I've left little things. Yeah.
So what were you hoping to accomplish with
that
that?
the next
bitch
bitch
to
is
see
saying
it.
she'll get mad at him and just go off
And that's
on him.
probably how I found that eyelash.
That's how it be. And women play games. We're not gonna sit here and act like we don't play games.
Yeah.
But it's like you not finna. You can have different hoes. That's fine.
That's
but
cool.
somebody gonna know our business. Somebody gonna know you got some other hoes. Somebody gonna know. And that's dumb. That's a dumb way to think. That was a long time ago. Long time ago.
Wait, who was that?
Birdie Man.
No, on the podcast.
Marcus.
No,
long time ago.
That was
That was
13 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago. You only 40.
Yeah, it was like 2018. No, it was like 2020.
10 years. No, he kept saying 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. And we were talking about that on Facebook, and in the comments, the guys was like, we know. I think I said I did it on purpose, and the dude was like, oh, we know y'all did it on purpose. I was like, oh, okay.
As long as y'all know.
As long as y'all know.
Hey.
But that's a dumb way to think. Is it?
I feel like you're helping the other girl out, especially if that boy is telling you, "You're the only one. I only love you." Yes.
No. And I'm trying to think about what did I leave. It has been. I know last time.
It's all right. Take your time.
What?
Take your time.
My nose ring fell out. That wasn't on purpose.
Oh, okay.
But now, when I left it. Let me tell y'all what I did. I left it on the side of the bed that I know he don't go on. And I know if I sleep on this side, somebody else going to be on that side.
Yeah.
And she got to charge her phone up.
She gonna see that nose ring.
She going to see. No. It wasn't a nose ring.
What you left draws?
I knew it. I done did it.
Wait.
I knew it.
They were clean. I had just took a bath.
So you you took them off your body?
We had nothing to do. Yeah, I took
So
them
you
off
just
my-
left them?
looked at them and left them.
That's psychotic. I ain't gonna
I'll
lie.
call him today
No,
and be like,
psychotic is take a picture of the placement and then look and go back and see if they're in the same place.
That is
I
psychotic.
That
gotta
is
go.
psychotic.
I gotta ask him if he
That's
ever found
psychotic.
him.
So, I want to talk about lust. That's what the episode about. I want to talk about lust.
And it's a name on this card, y'all.
You have a name on the card?
Yes, you do.
Yes, cause this is why the episode is here. Cause the way I feel, and I cannot tell y'all, and you can't say it's the wanker. You cannot say that because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't got it, and I was feeling like this, just like ooh. The way he looked, the way he talked.
You want to be in his skin.
I just want to be in his skin. When
There's
he
nothing
jump
wrong with
out,
that.
I jump in. Wow, that is nothing but lust. Ooh. Tell you right now, he called right now. I'm getting up. No, I'm playing.
Girl! It ain't that important to
I'm gonna
interrupt the
get up
podcast.
after. I'm gonna get up after and be like, whistle.
In
We
some
don't even talk
situations
like-
it is tear. That's that lust.
It
It takes
is.
it takes over. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jess.
I'm gonna say this is a long time ago. Long time ago.
Please.
I was with Tierra. We were at the store. This man called me. I stopped what I was doing to go to the hood. I'm not gonna say where at exactly.
And it beat him.
What?
This man had me
I
pick
don't
him up.
remember.
Listen, please hear this story.
This man, I didn't tell you. Okay, let me just say this real quick. A lot of times at this time, me and Oksana was single. So it's
At
like
the
we
same
could
time.
relate on a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
things.
They talk about a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it is like, don't get me wrong, I love my friend Tierra, but
she don't like. She don't like.
But it's just
me.
some stuff I can't get her to relate with me to because she's married. She
Right.
hasn't been in the shoes that we've been in as far
Right.
as
See how she
dating.
looked when we said we went to the nigga
House,
house?
yeah.
You seen that?
Come on, you let him rub you down the first day. On the first day.
It
We-
was a back rub. He ain't even touched my butt.
No, I wasn't judging. I was just trying to
I'm
make.
saying you was
the way
judging.
I was trying to
You
see.
react.
I was trying to see was it more than a back rub.
it
I
probably
said it
was.
It was. It really was.
Okay,
not
but yeah.
for me. Not tonight. Next week was.
But yeah, I picked this man up from an active shooting.
Yes, what the?
And this one.
I also want to say I'm like the mama of the group. So when they tell me crazy stuff like this, I'm like, what are you thinking?
It's lust.
That ain't got nothing to do with me
No,
being married.
it's lust. It's lust. Like how Oksana just described the demeanor. It was just everything about this man that had my head going crazy.
it's just
I'm
would she be going to Fifth Ward out of all places? Well, no, they
I don't know. The police. He literally. I don't know how.
I don't know how to hog tie people.
Yeah.
I picked him up at the corner. The police was right there on the other corner. He said, "Don't go that way." My dumb ass. I said, "Don't go that way." I didn't know what to do. I've never been in the middle of that. Yellow tape everywhere. I see it on the news the next day.
This bitch went and picked him up.
What store was we at?
We were getting the thrift store. We were at the thrift store. When you asked me if I want to come back to your house, I gotta go somewhere.
For the wigs?
Yeah. We went and got wedding dresses.
Oh, yeah, because we was acting stupid doing
Yeah.
karaoke night. Okay, I remember.
And I ended up leaving. I said, I gotta go. That's where I went.
Yeah.
Lust.
Yeah,
It's lust.
I mean, it's crazy.
So, what's the craziest situation? So, that's obviously a crazy situation, right? Have you ever been in something like that?
Hell no. Shit no. No, let's talk about last week.
What happened?
I was locked out.
Oh, no, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about last week how I was locked out of his house, right? Whew. So I was locked out the building. My keys were upstairs, and he was not answering the phone. So I walked to my truck, and I'm like, okay, damn, I forgot my keys, right? So these dudes pull up, bro, with ski masks on.
In the morning.
It's
the
8
morning.
o'clock. Y'all, they pull up with ski masks on. Y'all know I'm a little green. Y'all know that. So they pulled up. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, damn, they must have came from a photo shoot or something. This must be a music video. Where the cameras at? So look, they come one ski mask halfway down, the other one he fully covered, and he backing up. This nigga reversing in the parking spot. So I'm thinking they live there, right? So in my head, I walk back to the door. I'm like, wait for somebody to go out or go in so I can get in the building. In my head, I'm like, bro, can they hurry up so I can go in behind them? Y'all, them niggas, they don't live there. They probably finna breaking my shit if I wasn't out there.
But it's good you didn't give them a reaction. Because I don't care what y'all say. If you look scared or if you feel like they think you finna call the cops, they gonna go after you.
Dingy. Them niggas probably would have tried to come in with me. I would have been like, hey, y'all can come in with me. Like,
They would have had my dog on the news, had her face right
I
next to
would be
me.
like, I don't know how to hold top people. I don't know what. I thought it was,
They had a female accomplice.
Wait a minute, sir. I would have said, sir, listen. I don't know these people. I thought they were trying to get in. I didn't know. You know Halloween coming up. I thought they were trying on costumes or something.
8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock, and for it not to click in my head like, oh, these niggas probably just came from breaking into people's cars. Because you know, and I talked to somebody, he was like, bro, that's the peak hour. That's when they go and check people's cars.
She said they was finna get her problem. No, they were.
Oh,
They
my
were
goodness,
going
y'all
to
I
get
was
her.
definitely about to get you.
That's probably like the craziest thing. Like now, going to the trap house though, and B Simone talked about this. Like we put ourselves in these crazy ass situations. Like why would I do
She
that?
did do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanna dig deep into that lust.
All I did was go over there. I just wanted to see him. But we didn't stay more than 5 minutes. We left.
All you need is a second.
But the fact that you
Right.
I'll take that.
You went to a trap house before?
No.
The bitch went in a shootout. It don't even matter. Her story
No, but I
traumatized.
did. He lived with his sister, so we went to his sister's house. I didn't go to. I don't think I've ever been to a trap house. I will say this man once had me do a deal for him. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah, she finna catch a Rico. Oh, God. A Rico.
This is many years ago. This was 10 plus years ago.
This was 10 years ago. This was Jasmine Monique, not Jasmine. Jasmine.
This man said, "Go hand this to that black card."
I'm not gonna do no dumb shit
I
like
didn't know.
that. I probably would.
Lost in lust.
That's dumb as. This gonna be lost in lust. aka dumb as fuck.
But I want the women to chime in. What's the craziest thing you've ever
We
done
want
for
y'all to.
love?
Oh, yeah, we definitely wanna
y'all
know.
to. We want y'all to leave a comment. What's the craziest thing that you've ever been in? What's the craziest thing you've ever done for a dude? And we just talk. I'm
I'ma
telling
see if
y'all, I
anybody got
had
a
never.
comment. Keep going.
This man had never even touched me before, and I was feeling this way about him.
That's how it be.
I was feeling this way, and I can't tell. I was telling my friends, like, y'all, I cannot tell y'all what it is, but it's just, whoo. Just something about him.
You was attracted to him.
Look at Tierra looking. That's why we're gonna tell her that. You see how she looking at us?
No, I've lusted before. I wasn't always. I'm a what? What you say?
No, but
No, I have lusted before. But when I think of lust, I'm thinking of like sexually. That's what I'm thinking about.
No, it's not
don't
always.
come to
I know
it.
it's not always sexual, but so I have experienced lust in that way though.
Tell us about it.
What you want to know about it?
No, your lust.
How was your
story.
lust compared to ours? Ours more is, I would say, not the sexual
It was.
part.
It's not the.
Mine
sexual
wasn't
part.
sexual. So if yours was that,
Mine was sexual before
Like,
me.
what
and
was you
Josh-
thinking in your head? Like, ooh, I want to beat them drums. I want him
So
to
he
beat
can
them
beat
drums
me?
on me. I wish I was that drum set.
I wish I was a drum set. No, it got
you
bad.
was thinking that in church.
Mhm.
So you was at the Lord's house thinking,
Or
I want to be them
if
drums.
it makes it any better, I knew he was gonna be my husband already.
I love
We just
that.
hadn't
I love
actually.
It don't make it better, by the way. It don't make it better. And dang, I hope I ain't getting too much info.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So what Jazz? What you got, man? I feel like you got
She
some
got
stuff
them
that you
all.
holding stuff in.
I don't know. Let's talk about. Oh God. They say,
The Suburban?
what happened?
3 times?
The Tahoes.
3 times?
The 3 of them. That's why we say this dating stuff. You gotta check. You
gotta
gotta
be
have
careful.
background check, cause niggas had lights on them in the car.
This dude that I was dating long time ago. Long
time ago.
I love my man now. Okay.
She is loyal to her man.
I love my
okay?
man. Okay. This was a long time ago. Me and this guy met, and it was crazy because our first date, he didn't want to go out. He wanted me to meet him in a Walmart parking lot. I can't make this up.
She will not. I see it in my head.
I learned something new
Walmart-
about Jazz
Walmart
every
parking
week,
lot.
bro. All right,
But no, me and Ox, how did we talk? Because I called her instantly.
Don't tell you. Ain't have to say that. We was living together.
We was.
Yeah.
Okay, so this man, we meet at the parking lot. We sit outside. I was like, let's get in the car. Because it was hot. Everybody know Houston is the humidity. I don't like being outside. I said, let's get in the car. He didn't want to get in the car. He wanted to just sit outside and talk. I said, okay, cool. Let's talk. We sat out there talking for a few hours. Next thing you know, his phone just kept going off. And the other person on the phone said something, I don't know. Next thing you know, he said, yeah, y'all can go ahead and leave. When I tell you, 3 Tahoes, his nickname forever in my phone was 3 Tahoes. 3 Tahoes in Walmart parking lot, cut their lights on, and pulled out the parking lot. When I tell you, my mouth dropped.
I don't think I'm following.
What?
He had people watching
He had
us.
people watching them.
That's why he didn't want to get in my car. He had people watching us in Tahoes. Like, they were scattered out the parking lot in Walmart watching us.
Suburban. Okay.
I had it. That was.
This was literally a long time ago.
Like,
Yeah, he had us. He had us being watched, and it was funny because like when he was already there, he was like, describe what you're gonna be pulling up in, the year, make, model, and me being me, I didn't think nothing of it because I'm like, okay, he just want to know what kind of car.
So he knows you.
This man parked right underneath the light by the pole.
and he not even that type of like. What were you doing?
But he did explain to me that he had something happen to him before.
Oh,
And I was like, that makes sense. But I'm like, you doing all this? What type of time you on?
that's what
What?
I'm saying.
But
What kind of shit you got following you?
it was scary to say the least. I did call Oksana instantly. I was scared.
That shit
I
was
was
crazy.
scared. I definitely was scared.
That's probably that's I ain't got no more swords when it comes to that. Can I ask you a question though? We gonna switch gears here though.
What?
Why did you want to be married? What about marriage? What was it about marriage that you was like, I want that. I gotta have that. Because I was told that Everybody want to get married because what they saw on TV. People didn't want to get married until television came out.
I feel like Tiara's born to be a wife.
I was gonna say that. That's part of it. I just feel like that's just
you just give wife.
That's me.
Demeanor.
It's just me. You know, it's just
Right,
in
that's
me.
a surface.
And then also what you said about the service, about having somebody you can talk to at the end of the night, having somebody to confide in.
You don't have to have all the responsibility.
You don't have to have all the responsibilities.
I don't
That's a
make these
plus.
decisions on my own. On my oil. I think my oil leaking right now. I know my uncle tired of me calling him. I'm calling my dad and be like, hey, my oil is leaking. You know, I had to hang up some curtains by myself. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it no more.
But yeah, I just feel like it's in me. And I let my husband know, like, when we were dating, that I'm not a long-term girlfriend.
I was told that. You don't think that scare people off? You know, I said, oh fucking K. If it do, at this point, I want you to be scared off. I was done with the conversation by then. But they were like, he was like, you don't think that scared dude off that you want to be, that you say you want to be married? You so already coming is knowing that I want
That's
to.
the whole point of dating.
So you're not supposed to vocalize your wants and your desires?
This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm messing my grade.
But
It
imagine
doesn't
if
make
you
sense.
would have never said that to your husband, you would be a forever girlfriend. I feel like you put your foot down, you knew what you wanted, and if he was with it, he was with it, and if not,
Get your feet moving.
Now, granted, I do think that does put a little pressure on them, but
That's pressure. Everybody asking us when we gonna have kids and
Yeah.
why you ain't this. So we all get a little pressurized around here.
we all get a
But
little
it's not to put
pressurized.
pressure though. It's just to state your standards. Like let them know like what you're here for.
That you're
know?
not trying to play games, because I'm not. I wasn't trying to play games. I knew when we went on our first date, I knew Josh was gonna be my husband.
And that's why I say I will
love
know.
it.
I can't tell y'all what it is, but I just feel like I will know what it is when I see it. Cause I'm telling you, when you on the phone with somebody, or like I've been dating so long, I can tell like the first hour of us talking, like it's
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
work.
be much.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess dudes right. I quote unquote play games. Yeah, I'll talk to you.
You
for a
don't
little bit
play
more, then
games.
I'm gonna be done with you. I ain't ghosting nobody no more though. Our conversations have ended, and that's how it's gonna go.
That's what
what
Kim
I'ma
had
say.
said.
That's what she said.
I remember Aunt Kim saying that she uses that.
Yeah, and I probably got that from. I'm pretty sure I got that from Aunt Kim. Our
Yeah.
conversations has ended. So there's that. What? Hard out here for a pimp, man. But I got a lot to think about. My therapist got me thinking like, do I want a marriage or do I want a husband?
Mm-hmm.
And that's I finally scheduled my appointment because I didn't know how to answer her. Like when I get back to her, I want to be able to tell her like, this is what I want. Like actually sit with myself and see why I want the things I want, and not just because of the, I don't want to be married just because of the wedding.
Yeah.
That's not what I want.
Right.
But I know I want to feel that love.
Do
I
you
get
think
it.
you've ever felt that love with dating anybody?
No.
Fair enough.
Jazz,
I don't remember.
do
the
you
last
want to
time
be
I really
married?
loved
Hmm?
somebody.
Do you want to be married?
Yes. I do now, honestly. Before, I would always say, like, I'm not going to get married. I'm not
And
gonna
then
get
I'm like,
married.
did that curse us? Because I used to say that.
We say because it was like when you're dating and you dealing with the same tired ass men, the same lies, the same bullshit, like, and you get fed up. You get to the point you tired of crying. You tired of calling your best friend. He did it too, dog. Like it like I can't tell you how many conversations I've had with Oksana crying, just moping, weeping, and it's like, ooh, don't think about it. Yeah, it's
Don't think about it.
it's scary because it's like I am enough. Yeah.
Bro, I never want to feel that feeling again. I looked at myself, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I was looking at myself in the mirror like, bro, like, what is it? Oh, shit. What is it about me? Well, y'all don't know now. I mean, well, y'all don't see it now. I used to have a silver tooth. I used to think like, damn, is it my tooth? Like, what is it about me after that with such and such?
What
And
you
I'm
call
talking about Jay. After Jay,
That bitch.
yeah, plates. dang, we cool now though. But anywho,
Mm,
after
fuck.
him, I looked at myself and said, like, what is wrong with me? I never want to feel like that again, where I question myself because a nigga won't make me his girlfriend. I'm questioning myself like, dang, what's wrong with me? Why can't I be the person that's constantly going on dates or got somebody to talk to or somebody that treat me right or somebody that think about me? I never want to feel like that again, where I had to tell myself that I'm enough. You been knew that. But I will say this. How can I expect somebody to give me something when I can't give it to myself?
That's true.
If I can't be consistent with myself, with my...
Go ahead.
Let me sit back up. If I can't be consistent with the things that I need to do in life, with... Oh, shit. If I just can't be good to myself, bro, how could I expect for somebody to show up for me when I don't show up for myself all the time?
And that's a harsh reality.
How
It is.
can I wish I had my phone. I wish we wasn't on live. I could tell y'all. I'm going to do it. I'll do a video later. But how could I expect for somebody to give me all these things when I'm not even doing it for myself? You know? So I can't demand you to do something. You're not even doing it for yourself. And how could you say you're going to love this person unconditionally and you're going to think about this person and do all of this for them when you don't do it for yourself? So that's what I'm working on.
that is
We
good.
definitely guilty of pouring into others more than we pour into ourselves.
Right.
And I've had to realize that, not even just through marriage, but even with my family, learning how to learning how to say no.
Right.
Set boundaries.
Set boundaries.
Set boundaries. I can't set. I gotta set them. How can I?
You can't set them within.
And
How do
this-
you expect to set them with that person?
Right. So that's why I'm like, now it's like, okay, Oksana, you really not ready for a relationship because you got to get yourself right. So I do know this.
So how did you come out of, like, you know, you tatted I am enough. How did you come out of that? That sound like just self-esteem issues to me.
Right. And I never, like, that was the first time I ever had that problem. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
I am.
More than enough.
But with it, and I'm not trying to sound cocky, but when I'm the shit.
You that girl.
I'm that girl and I've been that
Yeah.
girl. But I guess I just, like, I question myself, Oksana, how you that girl when you can't get a man, when you can't keep a man? I will never feel like that again. Never.
No, I feel like
ever.
that goes back to what
And it's
Tierra
not.
said
It has nothing to
with
do with
demanding. I feel like that's demanding because in that part of our lives, I feel like you weren't demanding what you wanted. I would say, like, you didn't say, like, let it be known, like, I'm gonna be like, look, I'm not here to play with you. We're not finna do it.
Right.
I feel like we didn't demand it.
We did, and now I don't even care at this point right now because I got to get my shit together. But yeah, and a man validating me, that ain't it. I don't need a man to do that. I don't. I need to validate my damn self. That's what it is.
Because if you wait for them to do it,
It's not, and that's why I'm good on that. Damn, I just want a foot rub at the end of the night.
that's it. That's it. You can go to Massage Envy.
See, here we go.
There you go. They don't
After
do
the
shit
foot
like that.
rub, I want to do something else. That's what I'm saying.
I would say just seeing my friend like that go through that time in her life, just it hurt. That hurt. And then we was living together at that time, so seeing it firsthand, she couldn't get away from me. Like, she'll go to the room, you know, she'll sit in there, close the door, but it was different because it was like I went from her watching her so excited. I remember we was on FaceTime. I gotta find that video. It was me, Deja.
Not fine.
Hey, Deja. It was me, Deja, Oksana, and who else? I think it was just
It
us
was
three.
just us three.
And we was on the phone. We was on FaceTime. We was talking. She was like, "Oh my God!" dude." Like, she was so excited from
For
seeing
nothing.
that to see how things happen when we went out of town to go see this motherfucker. Just seeing that, how he did her, I wanted to whoop his ass.
That's crazy.
It's just, it was a lot.
I forgot all about that.
I ain't forget.
Damn,
I ain't
that's
forget.
about that.
We don't forget us.
We
friends.
not. I'm not going.
We
to
don't
that.
forget nothing about nobody, man. What they did, what they said.
Nothing. But it just hurt seeing my friend like that. And then when we got back home, because we was in Lufkin, We got back home, and then seeing her break down crying about how he did her, and just, that hurt.
Nigga
That
came
hurt.
out there. Oh my goodness! Somebody put the clown face on me.
We drove, we drove to Lufkin.
2 hour drive.
2 hour drive. It was raining.
Hotel room.
We got a hotel room. I ain't gonna say what happened in the hotel room.
I know what happened. Now that story I do know.
My legs feel hurt now.
I said, why they in there clapping? But
That was you.
I was in the bed sleeping.
In the bed.
I was in the bed. I wake up.
Tiara. I mean, I don't know what.
I didn't even say nothing. I didn't say
All
nothing.
I hear is clapping. I say, y'all all right?
They was in there having church.
They was praising them. Hallelujah. But yeah. But it just made me mad how we get out there the next day. First of all, he had us waiting. He had us wait that whole day. He went somewhere else. You know your girl done drove 2 hours to come see you.
The whole time I wasn't this girl, y'all. That's the killer.
Yeah, they was still talking there, y'all.
The whole time I thought I was his girlfriend and I wasn't. He like, what you talking about? I'm like, bitch, you said that I ain't know nobody else, that you the only person I'm with.
I know you're not finna mumble through that. I know. I just know.
But that's why Tier said
He-
we gotta.
You gotta clear. And
You
I
gotta
had
be
reached
clear.
out to this dude and was like, well, he told me this. He was like, nah, if he ain't said, like, if he ain't asked you to be his girlfriend, don't go for that. And my little dumb ass just do went for it.
And my dumb ass.
In the hotel room. down the highway.
Bro, okay, I'm sorry. That trip was just hilarious. The window broke in the truck.
Y'all have some adventures. Y'all got some
Look,
adventures.
this bitch hanging out the window. The
I
window
remember
breaks
this.
in the truck. It's pouring down, raining. We had to ride back to Houston with a trash bag.
A trash bag.
Out for somebody that, and it wasn't. My thing is, I be going through this stuff and it don't
Don't
be
be on.
worth it.
That wasn't nobody but the Lord.
It would do not be worth it, bro. And I was like that last week. That was not worth
It
it.
wasn't worth it. But that I feel like stuff happened after the fact. That's our lesson. That's our lesson.
I'm just glad my shit was not told. I was like, Lord.
That would have been a cherry on top.
Because it was moving. I was like, man, my shit told is told. That's that love, because I was in his skin.
So in that, Jazz, so how did you, I wasn't living with y'all obviously, so how did you support Oksana through that?
Honestly, I didn't know how to at first because I've never, at that grown age, I've never had a friend, just cry on my shoulder or for me to have to be supportive because I have not seen my friends go through that type of breakup at that point.
Right.
So it's just that I tried the best I do have, like trying to make her laugh. Like
I tell you what she didn't do. Cook. Bitch do not cook. They told
my kids know how to order the fuck out of steak. Can I get that medium? Can I get
my
some
friend do
lobster?
not cook, so she did not help me in that way. But yeah, dang.
But
But,
that's
you
changed,
helped me
though.
a lot though. Like Oksana, like I can't remember what you said. I just remember that night I was crying. This after I had moved out. I was going through it for so long and depressed and not wanting to talk to somebody. It was so bad that my mom, like the next dude that I was dating, like 2 years later, my mama looked at me and said, Oksana, I need you to slow down. I was like, because she
didn't want you
knew
to
she
see
didn't want
that.
me to
She
go
didn't.
through the same thing. And what the freak do you know? I'm like, Mama, we good. 2
Mama-
months down the line, we're
Mama
not
knows
good.
best.
My mama knew. She was like, I just need you to slow down. Why everybody always telling me to slow down?
Because you be moving
Baby,
fast.
I wish my friends would.
Because you be moving fast. What I'm supposed to do? I don't know.
I don't know. But speaking of friends, though, I love the. Oh no, we're not gonna talk about that. Go ahead, next subject. I'm gonna start crying.
No,
about
we
it. Talk
time.
about it.
This
Talk
we,
about
you
it.
love what?
I just love y'all. Oh. I'm gonna start crying, bro.
Don't, because I cry ugly.
Ooh, boy.
We love you too.
love you too.
Y'all have gotten me through some very, very dark times.
Oh.
Tears.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. I was not expecting that. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy.
Oh my God.
Give me a card. Give me a card.
myself.
That's why I was asking, how did you get Oksana through that? Because y'all have literally saved my life. I told my counselor that my friend saved my life. Because honestly, without y'all, I don't know where I would be right now. So I just love y'all. I thank God for y'all. I really do.
Love you too, bro.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. But
I feel like y'all are truly a safe place. And I've had this conversation with people, and it was like, why do you spend so much time with your friends? Why do you spend so much time with your family?
Cause
For
it
me,
ain't fucking hard. Like,
it's everything. I feel like the weight on my shoulder is just released when I'm around y'all. And y'all just don't understand how, like, we post videos, we post laughing, joking, playing. Y'all don't understand those videos that's our way of
therapy.
just,
That's
therapy.
yeah.
We could be going through the toughest times, y'all would know it, because the second we get around each other, everybody is,
we gonna joke, we gonna pray, bro. We gonna get through some shit. That's why I value friendship, bro.
Nah, this wasn't part of the plan.
What the freak? That's why
Season
I value
finale.
it so much, bro. I'm so grateful.
And I think
So
a lot of
grateful.
people don't understand it because they don't have that experience for themselves.
And that's why, that's why that shit bothered me so much last night. Cause you can't tell me that I don't fucking care about people, bro. First of all,
say it.
First of all, nigga, you don't know me. You don't know me to say those words about me. That's why I felt the way I felt, cause you attacked my character when you came for me like that. Like, so yeah.
And that's what I was telling Tier. I feel like you two care a lot. Y'all care probably the most out of us, and it's not saying that I don't care, but I feel like y'all show it a lot.
Right.
You can show it with your cooking. You show it with planning what you do
Right.
for us. I feel like we all have our own love language, but y'all, like, no matter what, when we come to Oksana to your house, we gonna eat, we gonna drink, we gonna laugh.
Y'all see we gonna eat. Look how wide the back is.
You, Diamond, look, we gonna make sure y'all take care of us.
When
Y'all
one's
take care of
hurting,
us.
bro, we gonna set up a group chat and be like, hey, let's go to such and such house. Let's cheer her up. Let's do.
Oh
Bruh.
my God, yeah.
We do it for each other, bro. We go out for each other, and I wish everyone could have friendships like this, bro.
I pray,
the people
I
that
pray
got your
for,
back.
for
Yes.
everybody in life, really. I feel like you need a support group. And it's rare. I
It
didn't
is
realize
rare.
how rare it was until people was like, oh, I wish I had friends like that, and I wish I could take trips with my friends, and I'm like, I thought it was normal to have,
It's not.
and then to be friends
It's
as
not.
long as we've been friends,
Yeah,
since high
like-
school. Like, a lot of people have college
Middle
friends.
school,
I don't got no
middle
college
school,
friends, really. I got
elementary.
high school friends, yeah.
Right.
It got me crying and shit out there.
Y'all got me out here looking weak than a beat.
Shit, we gonna do a group hug. Let's wrap this up, man.
Go ahead and wrap it up.
Easy on Me podcast season
finale. Oh my gosh. How do you? Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment.
Turn the notifications
Notifications
on.
on.
We ain't dropping that no time soon, but still turn them on.
Still, we
what
gonna
we
have
do.
some special hits, probably some so.
Yes, and thanks, Jazz, for joining us. We love you, girl.
Hey, y'all.
We love you.
I'm glad. I just want to say this. I love you both so much, and just to see y'all be able. I'm not
I'm good, y'all good.
no, because like with me, I just don't like showing emotion. Like
Yeah,
I'm the
let
type
that
of person.
shit out.
I'm not gonna call them until after the situation already happened.
Yeah, she do
Still
do
gonna
that.
cry, but come on.
I try to hide it, but it's just such a blessing. Like when I tell y'all, I have friends watching right now who I've sent the link. I have Miss Sharon, I love you. She called me this week. She said, I don't know what Oksana be doing, but she can dress. She told I'm not
Did she
even
say
joking.
it like
She
that? Thank
literally
you, Miss
told
Sharon.
me, send me the link, send me her TikTok, send me the YouTube. Like I love that my friends, my family support y'all. My mama sent me the link. Like people who I know, I don't care where I'm gonna tell them. Today I was at a game, the boys pep rally. This lady said, "Who you know, Oksana? Who, whatever it is, Oksana,
Oksana.
Tier. I'm gonna support my
Let
friends."
somebody ask who sell cars.
Jazz,
to Jasmine.
Tell
Yeah,
them
my
come
girl
by a
is
call.
back in the studio.
Oh, I go back to work Monday. It's been a long
In the
3.5
studio?
months.
Yeah, that's the studio for her. She makes
It's been a long 3.5 months. But I just want to say I love y'all. I'm so proud of y'all, and I'm not looking at y'all because I'm gonna cry. Okay. I can't wait to see y'all go even higher and further on what y'all already done. Just seeing people text me, "Oh, your friend went viral." I know. That's what she do. That's what she do.
I've been going viral in the group chat for many years.
Been in the group chat. I'm just glad the world is ready to see us.
See, we got.
I love
And she
y'all
can make
so
a little
much.
money off of it
That's
too.
so it's time to do it. I'm doing what I love. We're doing what we love.
Yes.
And I'm glad that we're able to show you guys. Y'all get to see us. Do what we love, bro.
But that's all we got.
That's all we got.
Well, we'll see you guys next time. So this season finale, we are gonna drop a video, just like a wrap up video,
Right.
talking about the season, what we like, what we didn't like, what we learned, stuff that we learned, everything. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.